I just want to take this time to say thank you all for coming. When I look at all these people, I told Lance, I said, look at all our friends, and y'all are friends. Y'all just aren't people, you are part of our friend family. I also want to say, we're glad you're here, and we wanted to make a little statement. We wanted to everybody to let them know that we can come together as one. Look at the person at your left, look at your person on the right, and look at the people around you. We're not that different from each other. We're really not. Petersburg has a slogan. It says, I am Petersburg. And I am Petersburg as an individual, and we are Petersburg as a group, a whole and a power. United we stand, divided we fall. So when our things come up in Petersburg and things are being said, just remember that y'all, we can come together for a reason. You guys are at a gay wedding, for God's sake.
We were at your house, and we had Jimmy was there, Mike was there, Lance was there, Michelle, who's my wife now, she was there as well, and Tammy was there, and they were all dancing in the living room, to like music, just having a good time, being themselves, doing their thing, and DJ looked at me because we were just watching them just have a good time and have fun. So he looked at me and he just said, "This is our family," and it kind of goes back to what you said earlier. Like these are our close friends, these are our family members, these are the people, that you brought into my life. So thank you for that, and thank you everyone else for being a part of this too. And it's all about sharing those little moments and these ceremonies. You know what I mean? And these really special times in our lives that we get to hang out with really special people. So appreciate it. BJ, love you.
All right, this is Don. I'm Lance's older brother. By 3 years. And I got more on top than he does. But he's a lot lighter colored than I am, so I'm all gray-headed. That's what 36 years of teaching will do to you. But anyway, I just want to say that I feel proud to be a part of this today. I've never been to a New Orleans type parade, let alone a gay wedding. But I'm proud of my brother, and I'm glad, he's married now, just like me and my lovely wife up there on the stairs. And I couldn't be any happier for him. After all those years of torment and teasing and all that caused all the baldness that he has now, I've just been glad that we've been able to get closer as we've gotten older, as we grow old. So, Lance, this is for you, and I hope you and Dave have the best of years ahead of you. And we love you, and we're just glad to be part of it.
We all come from a lot of different places in life, and have been through a lot of different things in life. And I've known DJ since '92. And we've seen each other go through a lot of different things, and when people can achieve a lot of things on their own in life, it is very, very valuable, very valuable. And when you have somebody really special to share it with, it seals the deal. I just want to say I love you both.
And so for all of these years, he's let me hang my artwork in his restaurant. But through that, I got to meet Lance, and I got to see the love between the two of them. And love is one of those things. We all feel it, we all know it when we feel it, and I'm just so proud and so happy to share this special day with the two of them. They're such a wonderful couple. Cheers, you guys. I love you both dearly.
This has been amazing. I feel like I've had the opportunity to come full circle. Brent and I, my beautiful husband, we met at Wabi Sabi. We got engaged at Wabi Sabi. And we make sure to frequently go back to Wabi Sabi to enjoy life at its fullest. So it is with the utmost joy pride and happiness that Brent and I wish you the best, and we are so proud to be here and stand up.
For the last month, I've been nonstop on both of them about getting stuff done. They asked would I be their wedding planner and all kinds of stuff like that.
Good job. Thank you.
And I just want to say that they're the most beautiful couple I've ever met, and I love them very much. And they're like family to me. And I was touched when they asked me to plan this wedding for them, and I want to say I love y'all both.
Surprise! I just want to say something on behalf of Sarah McShane. I'm Kristen, and that's Carolyn. We met DJ when we were playing the Pride Fest out at the Outer Banks, and he was worried at first, but then he decided we were okay. And I gave him a card, which he lost. But I kept his card. About a year later, I thought, I should call this. And he's like, I'm so glad you called. And we've been playing Wabi Sabi ever since. And I have to say this, I'll try to say it. We play all over the country. And David, you and Lance are so kind and so gracious to us. I wish every club and restaurant could run the way they run things. And you guys, as people, as friends, Carol and I are so grateful to be a part of Wabi Sabi and to be a part of your life and a part of this event. So we love you both so much. Thank you.
I just wanted to take a moment. You know, at first when he asked me, I'm like, what do I have to say that I haven't already said? You're two of the most beautiful, amazing people I've ever met in my life. Every time we're around, it's all laughter, smiles, and you've never seen two more attentive people to your needs. Okay? Right? So they keep you well fed. I'm testimony to that. Well hydrated. And it's always about you when you're around them. And you have a gift and it's beautiful, and thank you.
We know how great David is, but I have to tell you, Lance is one of the most special people on the planet. We call him our family angel because that is exactly what Lance is as an angel, and everyone who knows him knows that's true. So we're so glad to have you in the family officially, our lovely angel, and we're so happy that David married so far above him. It's fun to be Anyway, we love our David, and we especially love our Lance.
So I'm their neighbor, and one of them came over and said, hey, by the way, my fence is kind of on your property line, hope you don't mind. No, that's cool, no problem. So we became very, very close when my girl, you know, everybody's got this you got a deadbolt up here, and you got the block down here, and if you turn the thing, and if you go outside and have a smoke, and you lock the door, guess what, you're locked out. So I get this call at work, I was still in the Army at the time, and Lance calls me and says, hey, Sparky, I think your girlfriend's over here, and she's in her t-shirt and her underwear, she locked herself out. So they were gracious enough to resolve the issue, and we returned the favor when one of their guests did the same thing and came next door and said, oh, we're locked out too. So in the snow. So the relation has developed from that, and they've been great neighbors and great friends, so we appreciate it, and we're glad to be here.
I'm one of DJ and Lance's greatest fans. I'm the one, I guess, kind of responsible for hooking them into Destiny's wonderful love web. Because, yes, don't thank me. Well, okay, thank me a little bit. I met Lance 26 or so years ago. We were in the church in Flagstaff, Arizona, feeling like shit because we were gay, treated like shit because we were gay. And I'm so glad that these days we can actually have a wedding without people throwing stuff at us and having the West Barrow, yes, and not having people picketing us and saying God hates fags, because they actually hate signs. So fuck off, you know. But I met Lance, and it's my turn. So in the church, I always felt like Lance was second to Jesus, because I've never met a kinder person than him. And DJ became my roommate years ago when he was trying to find his way, And this is a fucked up, hard life for all of us in all of our different ways, regardless of finances or where we live. And to find that these two come together, it's like salt and pepper because they complement each other and they love each other. And their love is eternal. I look at them and I'm so proud of them. And Lance has come a long way from when he was in a treatment center for heroin. And, oh, y'all didn't know that? Oh, I'm sorry. And when DJ got his sex change, I was like, thank you. Because he was a fucking ugly woman, okay? That's all I'm saying. All right? Some people can put on heels. He cannot. He breaks them all. But I absolutely love them. They're wonderful. I'm so proud of them. Of all my friends, I am most proud of your success and everything. And you're like a ship, and you're the captain, you're the little skipper, and without a crew, without a crew, there is no ship, and they love each other, and that's the key. If you're out there today and you're like, nobody loves me, well, start loving other people.
That's right.
You know? And let me tell you, I always tell people, life is like a river, and there's a lot of shit that goes down that river, okay? You have to be selective. Don't take every piece of crap out of the river, or all they'll have in your life is crap. Be selective and know, and they knew, and they saw each other, and it was love. And all I have for you is love. And let's give them a nice round of applause because they're